I'm now joined by Hadassah Samosi, who is the Director of External Relations from the NGO known as i24, which lends support to people who've been caught up in this type of tragedy. Hadassah, appreciate your time today. Firstly, tell me about the efforts of your organisation helping people out who've been caught up in this tragedy.
Well, i24 had a main station there at Meron with 15 ambulances there to transport mobility impaired people and get them up to the top of the mountain in a safe way, of course, in collaboration with the authorities and the police. And as soon as we understood that something was happening, immediately the service was stopped. And our team was switched over to a rapid evacuation of injured people from the scene in full cooperation with all the authorities that are working there in this very confusing moments of the initial period. After that, i24 set up a hotline to help families in locating their missing loved ones. And that sort of morphed and continued over into, while that is still going on, we are also working together with the Forensic Institute, where our team is located, to help families identify the dead bodies and to see who they are, if they're connected in some way. In addition, we have our hospital volunteer teams who are there all the time throughout the year in Ziv Hospital in Tzfat, in Poria in Tveria, in Rambam in Haifa, where seriously injured victims of this multiple casualty incident happened, and they were sent out over there. They were evacuated to these hospitals. Our teams are there supporting the families, giving them whatever they need, providing them with food, with any support that they need, and because they know the staff, and we're there all the time in this type of embrace and this type of support for families who are undergoing medical challenges. In addition, we've opened a 1-800 hotline for psychological support. And we're there for food, meals, anything that anyone who has an injured loved one, we're there to give them whatever they need for support.
And Hadassah, this is really one of the worst tragedies to hit Israel. How do you help these people? I know you've said that, you lend a lot of emotional support to these people going forward, but these sort of incidents, they leave deep scars, don't they?
Well, right now, we're talking about what we need today. What's going to be tomorrow, I think nobody can really know. Our job is to be there at the critical moment of today, and how we will set ourselves up as far as the continuum. In the hospitals, we'll certainly be there with transport, with food, with meals, and in any other way that they'll need, whether it's going to be medical referrals. Right now, it's a little bit early to project. But i24 is the household word. People know that when you need something, i24 is an address to call, is a number to call, and we'll figure out a way to help. Yes.
Well, Hadassah, it sounds like your organisation does amazing work. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you. We should have good news.